Hello, everyone. I'm Manish, your host for this session from your business pal, DotcomPal. DotcomPal, where you can start online and grow your business in one place. First of all, I would like to thank you all for your support and love towards our initiative of these live sessions. Your support and appreciation is really priceless for us. So friends, today we are going to discuss about the SMTP settings in .compal. We received several uh, queries, requests, and suggestions for a session on this topic. So, what is SMTP and why we ask you to configure SMTP settings in .compal? SMTP, it's a simple mail transfer protocol. This is a service which is responsible for the delivery of emails. This single sentence explains everything. If you want to send emails, you need SMTP. Now, you can ask when you send any email from your Gmail account or Yahoo Mail or Outlook, you never configure SMTP settings over there. Yes, uh, you don't need to configure SMTP settings there because these email providers offers their own SMTP. So this is the reason that you don't need to configure SMTP settings over there. But these like Gmail or Yahoo or Outlook provides these SMTP services free for just personal use. You cannot use or you should not use these accounts uh, for business point of view. If you do that, and if you do that for a long time, they may block you, or they may block your account, and you will lose all your data over there. So, and one more thing, these providers do not allow bulk mailing or business mailing. So, to save your account from these kind of block, .compal allows you to use multiple SMTPs. You can choose any SMTP service available as SendGrid, Mailgun, Elastic Mail, Amazon SES, and configure that in .compal and send any number of emails. We do not stop you or block you at any point of time when you are trying to build and grow your business. We have listed out several SMTP providers in .compal, but in case if your SMTP provider is not listed out there, you can configure that too in .compal without any hassle. I will show you how you can do that. So, without taking too much of your time, let's dig into .compal straight away. I'm going to share my screen with you. And here you can see my screen, and I'm going to my .compal account. This is a newly built account, SMTP settings I have created for this session. And to configure SMTP settings, we need to go to business settings over here with the help of this settings gear. When we click on it, we reach on the business profile. Here you can fill out details about your business, logo, favicon, and other things. We have discussed about channels like the custom domain configuration or connection or configuring your existing website in .compal. Now we will talk about mail settings. Here you can see four tabs like SMTP setting, from and reply email setting, bounce setting, and mail footer setting. We will talk about all these four tabs one by one. First, SMTP setting. SMTP, as I mentioned earlier, that simple mail transfer protocol. I I'm not sure, but many of us face issues while configuring SMTP settings in .compal, but it's really very simple. If you watch this video and understand the process, it will like a cakewalk for you. You just need to add a server as SMTP service. And as I told you, we have listed out a few top SMTP providers like Mailgun, SparkPost, SendGrid, Elastic Mail, SparkPost, Amazon SES, and but as I told you that if your SMTP provider is not listed over here, you can select SMTP with sending email. This option allow you to configure any SMTP available on this internet. So for this session, let's pick SendGrid. And here, I'm going to use SendGrid API. One more thing I would like to show you that here are two ways to integrate a SMTP service. Either you can opt for API or you can opt for SMTP. API is the process where you just need to enter a key from the SMTP provider and your SMTP settings or details will be configured with DotcomPal. If you opt for SMTP, you need to enter few more details like port number, SMTP server host, password, sending email, those kind of details. We will talk about that as well. So first, we are going to pick the API integration. You can see add new SMTP and we are going to integrate SendGrid API. Name, you can give any name to your configuration or setting. Like I'm going to give it SMTP demonstration. Right, and now API key. How we will get this API key? For this is my SendGrid account, and to get the API key, we need to go to settings and then API keys. Create API key. You can see this blue button over here. If I click on it, it will ask me API key name, SMTP demonstration, the same name we can. I'm going to name it the same name which I did in DotcomPal, but you can give any name to this API key. This is just for the identification in future. Full access, restricted access, billing access. So we are going to opt for full access. You can check the uh, description or details about these accesses over here. I'm going to pick full access and create. The key has been created. Now, here is the one most important thing, that this is the only screen where you will be able to see the API key you have generated. After this, you will not be able to see this key ever. You can see for security reasons, we cannot show it to you again. So click on it. It's copied automatically. You can save it on your computer or any cloud or any notepad, any wordpad for the future reference. And because it will show the name which we have given, like SMTP demonstration, but the key will not be shown again. So you can keep it safe and save it on any digital wordpad or notepad or any cloud storage on your mobile or anywhere, and click on done. I have copied that. I am placing it over here. You can see it's showing SMTP demonstration. Key ID is, but this is not the API key. This is just an ID number. It's over here. For security purposes, they will not allow you to see this key, API key again, but we have pasted it over here. Now, sending limit. This is the limit you can place in your account, like how many emails you want to send in an hour, in a day, in a minute. It's up to the plan you have subscribed with SendGrid. Like if they allow you to send unlimited emails, you can opt for unlimited. If they are allowing you a per day limit, like you can send only 300 emails in a day, or like 50 emails in an hour. It's totally depends on the plan you have subscribed with SendGrid or any SMTP service you are going to configure in .compal. So you can like 300 one a day. So 300 emails in a day or in an hour or in a minute. It's totally up to you or up to the plan you have subscribed. So for now, I'm going to opt for unlimited and going to save it. But before that, if you are not sure about the configuration you are going to perform, you can test it as well. Like you need to click on test mail, write down any email address over here and click on send, and you will receive, if all the settings are perfectly done, then you will receive that email, a test email in your inbox. For now, I'm sure that this is correct. I'm going to save it. So the SMTP settings has been configured. SMTP demonstration. This was the name I have given to the settings I did in front of you. It was a SendGrid API. Sending limit was unlimited. Status is on. And if you want to edit it, you need to click on this edit button. And if you want to delete this, you can click on delete button. Now, one more important thing, to send emails. Uh, this is also an important thing that you need to configure from and reply email settings. Like whenever you are going to shoot any email to your list, uh, they must be aware that from which email address they are receiving that email. This is for the identification purpose. And like as I have already configured my email address, admin@smtp.getvideoviz.com, and this is the name. Like when you click on add new email, wait a minute, let's refresh the page. Okay, type your name and type the email address which you want to verify. When you click on verify, you will receive an email on the email address you mentioned over there, and you just need to click on verify button and it would be showing active over here. So this is important. Without validating a from and reply email, you will not be able to send emails. And this is important for every platform. If you are using any other platform for mailing, you need to configure from and reply email address over there too. So it's not for only .compal, it's for every email or genuine email tool. It's mandatory to configure from and reply email settings. And let me explain about from and reply email. Like from email is the mail which will be shown as a from email to the receiver, a recipient. It will show like from this email address, you have received this email content or email. Reply email, if the recipient reply over that email, and if you don't want to receive that email in the same account which you have used to send the the original email, you can set a different reply email address as well. Like whenever anyone reply on the mail you have sent, the reply will come into another address. By this way, you can segregate your send emails and receive emails or responses from the list. So we use this reply email for that. Bounce setting, as we all know, it may be possible that in your list there are few emails which are not active now. Maybe you have opted that email 2 years or 5 years ago, 10 years ago, but now the user is not available or he is not using that email address. He has cancelled that account or email address. So in that case, email will not be delivered to that to that recipient. And in that case, that email will bounce back to your account or to your address that it was not possible to deliver your email to this address. So some this kind of content will be there in that email, postmaster email or email delivery failed or something like that. So I'm sure that you are using a business email and you don't want to like get like hundreds or 50 or like thousands of these kind of emails every day in your inbox, because it's really hard to filter out these emails and delete them every day or every month or every fortnight. So in that case, we set a bounce email address. So these kind of emails will come into that inbox or junk box or spam box. So for that, you need to enter the address of that email, like xyz@xyz.com or something like that, your business domain or any account where you want to receive those bounce information or bounce emails. Then the server address, it should be from the IMAP. IMAP is Internet Message Access Protocol. There are two kind of email servers. One is IMAP and another one is POP. So IMAP is Internet Message Access Protocol, and POP is Post Office Protocol. So these are two technologies. But in the case of bounce settings or bounce email address, we want you or suggest you to enter the details for the IMAP settings. So you can easily get those from the email provider, and the bounce server like imap.yourserver.com or something like that. And it's different for everyone, the process is different for everyone. So I cannot generalize it in this video, so I'm explaining you here. You just need to enter the email address like xyz@xyz.com. Here imap.xyz.com, bounce password for this email address you need to enter over here, and the bounce port, that is like 587. We recommend you to use 993 993 in under bounce port. Bounce server you can easily get, like if you are using Outlook, so you can check the IMAP server. Let me check in Google in front of you. IMAP server details for Outlook, and you can see IMAP server. This is outlook.office365.com. Port, as I mentioned, 993. So port is 993. And so you need to, in this case, in case of Outlook, let me show you how you can fill it. Outlook.office365.com. Bounce port is 993. Bounce address is your email @ outlook.com, something like that. And password is like password for this. Sorry, I have given a space over there. So your email, the password for this email over here. This is the server, and this is the bounce port, and it's done. So by this way, you can fill the bounce settings, mail footer settings. I'm sure that we all know it's mandatory to put few things nowadays after imposing of GDPR, global data protection rule, and a few things and few pointers in your footer, mail footer, that you need to place unsubscribe button. It's mandatory. If you are not putting or placing an unsubscribe button over there, uh, the internet authorities will count that, or will like consider you as a spammer. So to prevent your account, to prevent your reputation over internet, to prevent the reputation or the ranking of your IP address, which for which the SMTP provider have allowed you or assigned you, you need to place the unsubscribe button. So when you are sending an email from .compal, you we automatically place an unsubscribe button over there. and address is also mandatory. So this way, if you want to choose another theme, there are several themes. You can pick any you like and place it as a mail footer for your email. So now let me repeat. uh, we have configured the SMTP, we have configured from and reply email. It's really simple. You just need to click on add email, type the from name which you want to show in your email, that what is the from name, who is the sender. So any your name, your company name, your offer, you can type over there, and the email which you want to use as a from or reply email, and click on verify. You will receive an email in your inbox of that email address, and you just need to click on verify or the verification link, and it would be active over here. Bound setting I have explained you, and mail footer settings. So now as I told you that there are two ways, I must say three ways: the API, SMTP, and the SMTP, which is not listed over here. So API I have explained you. If we talk about the SMTP thing, let me explain you that as well. Now, uh, let's see, send grid SMTP integration. So we need SMTP host or server, SMTP port, SMTP username, SMTP password, and sending email. So we need these six details. In case of API, we entered only the API key and the name over there, and it was done. But in case of SMTP settings, we need more details, as I mentioned earlier as well. And how we will get those details? We need to go to, like, here we are on the dashboard of my SendGrid account, and here I'm clicking on this email API and integration guide. All right, SMTP relay. And here are the details. Configure your application with the settings below. So here I have named it. It's totally your choice. Whatever the name you want to mention over here, you can do that. It's just for the identification of this SMTP integration in future. SMTP host. SMTP host is server. I'm copying it and placing over here. SMTP port, you can see 587.25.465. We need to enter 587. SMTP username, it's common for everyone. API key, copied, and SMTP password. SMTP password is your API key. So for that, we need to again go to API key section. Now, as we cannot retrieve this key, and I have not saved it on any digital device or any paper or anywhere, I need to create a different API key. And let's say for SMTP, I'm just giving a random name, full access and create. I'm copying it and pasting it over here. Now the sending email. Sending email is, in my case, admin@smtp.getradiowiz.com. Right? I'm again keeping it unlimited and going to save the settings. SMTP server add successfully. So we have configured the API and the SMTP settings for SendGrid. This is like this process is same for any other SMTP provider like Elastic Mail or Spark Post or Amazon SCS or Mailgun. Uh, Look and feel or the user interface or user experience might be different, but the process and the details are almost same for everyone. every SMTP provider. Now, let me show you uh, like how this works. Quickly, I'm going to show you the process to send a newsletter or an email to your list. And for that, I don't think so that I have added any contact over there. Yes, there is no any contact. And let me add a contact myself. It's me, Manish Bharadwaj, and my email is manish at .com.pal at the rate gmail.com. This is a dummy email, guys. Please do not use this email to communicate with me. I'm available for you all the time, 24 by 7 at support at the rate .compal.com. Absolutely, it's not possible to be available 24 by 7 for a human, but my team.compal, which I comes from, is available 24 by 7 at your service. Anytime you can drop an email to us, or you can contact us by clicking on the help button at the bottom left of your screen and initiate a chat session with us. If you are a premium member, you can call us as well, and we will respond to you right away. So I'm not filling all these details because I'm just going to use this contact or lead to demonstrate the process of sending an email. So it's over here, and let me open my Gmail account as well. And here it is. All right. So this is manisha.compal at the rate gmail.com. And now we are going to send an email or newsletter to this email address with the help of the configuration of SMTP settings we did in this session. So I clicked on grow, and I raised here the all campaigns. These kind of campaigns you can create with .compal, like landing. You can create landing pages. You can create a video page or host video. You can create a mail campaign. You can create pop-ups and bars. You can create funnels or entire customer journey, and you can test the A/B test between your landing pages or emails or pop-ups and bars. So for this session, we are considering only mail campaign. You can see. Please complete business address and time zone before creating an email for uninterrupted email campaign creation. These are mandatory settings. So we need to go to business settings. As I mentioned earlier, that address is really important to show the physical entity of a business. It's uh, like related to the government authorities, and we need to keep in mind that we have to show where we are located if we are sending emails to a list. So for this, I'm going to address and time zone. It's .compal Avenue, Support Street. Country, I'm in India. State, I'm in Rajasthan. Uh, I'm not sure that you have visited India ever and came to Rajasthan, but believe me, guys, it's really a nice place to visit. Whenever you get time from your business, from your work, please come to India, visit Rajasthan, especially because here you will see the royal feel. You will like get the royal feel of the royal blood. The most of the kings, most of the emperors of India came from Rajasthan only. It was just out of the way information or the thing. I'm in Kota, and this is the zip code and the address. So I'm in. Kolkata. So in India, we follow Asia, Kolkata. This is the time zone, and save. So it's done for us. Now clicking on new mail, and again, demonstration, on create, and here. As in .compal, we provide you hundreds, more than 100 of templates to create emails. These are the templates which we have used earlier in our mailing campaigns to our list, to our audience, to our users. So and got like really great response. So we are providing you the same templates over here, and I'm sure that any of these template will surely fit in your business needs. But in case they are like endless businesses, endless niches, endless visuals, assumptions, we have provided this thing like plain template. So if you click on plain, for this case I'm going to pick a plain template, and we are here. These are the blocks. If you want to hide any block of this mail whiteboard, you can do that. Like if you do not want to send any image in your mail, you can do that. If you do not want to send paragraph 2, you can do that. So this is the way, and let's edit it. uh, Email SMTP configuration. This is the headline we are going to use, and this is the dummy content I have kept over here just for this email. You can type your own content over there. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. uh, and you can like edit it or configure it as per the design you want to send to your audience. I want to send an image over here, so to insert a media in place of this block, I'm clicking on media. It's the my drive section where all the images I have uploaded in my business you can see over here. Let's select this one for this mail, and we are all done. Spam checker, it's really important to check the spam score. If your email is beyond the spam score, your email will go into the spam or junk folder, and that will not a great, I must say, worth. All your efforts will go in vain, because the recipient most probably will not open that email, will not check their spam box. Generally people do not check the spam box. So in my case the spam score point is 0. It allows maximum 5. So in our case it's 0, but if you are sending an email, please keep it below 5, so that you will reach you will be able to increase the reach of your email among your audience. Close. If you want to save this email as a template, you can do that. If you want to save it as a draft, you can. If you want to preview, you can. And you can click on next, as we are going to send it right away. And here we are. Okay, the thing is, we have like added a contact over there, but not created any list. So first we need to create a list. Demo. Now we need to add contacts to this list. I've added only one contact, so copy to list, selected that and copy to list. And here is the demo, and copy. So now we have one contact in the list demo, and here it is. We need to refresh it. You can see. So you can have any number of lists, and you need to select the list to which or you want to send your email. You can select the tags as well. Sometimes it happens, and tags is uh, nowadays trendy. So you can segregate your contacts. Like if you are going to follow your contacts or tag your contacts according to their geolocation or city. Like you are getting leads from Texas, you are getting leads from Washington, you are getting leads from Miami, you are getting leads from Amazon. So you can tag them accordingly. And if you like, if any tag is there, like Texas, Washington, Miami, you can select uh, Texas. So all the email addresses or leads which have a tag of Texas and available in this list will receive those emails, that email you are going to send. And rest of the email addresses or the leads in the same list will not receive that. So this is kind of segregation. Yeah, we will talk about it when we will do a video on audience or contacts in .compal, and we will understand it, the tagging and the separation list and exclude tags. We will understand all these things in detail. Separation list, we all know that sometimes you need to create a separation list. Like in India, if we talk about their NRIs who are living in out of India and comes like in summer or winters, or for festivals. Like there are several NRIs who come to India for Diwali festival, the biggest festival of India, religious festival. And so I can create a separation list for all those people. And whenever I'm offering a deal or promoting an offer, um, excluding the period of Diwali, I can suppress those people or leads from the list, because there is no worth. And I will annoy those people or annoy those leads if I'm sending an offer that come to my store and I'm offering 50% off or 30% off, and grab the deal, purchase the products, and those kind of things. And the person is living in Texas. Why would he come to India to purchase or grab that 30% deal? So it's good that if I suppress that person from the list and do not offer or do not promote the deal to him. But I know that he will come to India like during Diwali festival. It's a 5-day festival. So if that time I'm running a deal, I have a deal. So at that time I can send email to him. So this is kind of thing. And to send this email, I'm clicking on next. And here's the final thing: subject. The subject is the we all know what subject is. It reflects the summary, the identification, uh, after all, the subject of your email. Like uh, hey, how you liked it. I'm asking you about the session we are doing. I'm sure, guys, you are like understanding, or I'm making sense to you to explain the process to configure SMTP settings in .compal, how it is important to sending emails, and how you can configure these settings. And it's really simple. You have seen that, just a 2-minute work, and we have done that. So this is a subject. Personalization, if you want to add like name, email, phone, date of birth, and those kind of things. If you want to add any smiley over there, like uh, thumbs up. So it's here. Sending options. Now the from name and email, reply name and email. So I have configured only one email over there. So I'm going to choose the same email address and from name Manish, and the email address reply Manish, the email address. SMTP options. So we have configured two SMTP, like the two kind of SMTPs there. One was for SendGrid API. One was for SendGrid SMTP details. For this case, I'm going to select the API one. Schedule the mail. You can send it now, right now, or select a date and time whenever you want to schedule this email. Just to check, I'm going to select the now option and next. It will show a preview of all the things, all the settings we did. Like this is the subject, this is the from mail, this is reply email, SMTP we are going to use to send this email. How many contacts? Just for the demonstration, we are sending this email to only one contact. Send instantly on this time. This is the like around time at 8 hours 12 minutes in the evening. We were on that page when we finalized that we are going to send this email, and this is the email we have designed over there, and I'm clicking on send. Broadcast sent successfully. You can see the success message over here, and it's in process. In case you feel that you made a mistake over there and clicked on send, it happens with everyone and several times with us. You can pause the campaign right away on this page. And um, if you want to delete it, you can delete that too. So if you click on pause, there might be contacts for which the email has been shoot, but for the remaining contacts, it will be paused. Let's refresh to check the status. It's completed. There was one contact and sent mails like to that one contact. If you want to reuse the same email, you can do that. Delete, we all know. If you want to check the analytics, you can do that. Let's see. Open rate, we all know. Clicked, if you have placed any link over there for any deal or offer, or any website or any blog or any store. Unsubscribe, how many people, how many recipients unsubscribe your email. And the complaint, if any recipient or a group of recipients report your email to the internet authorities, you can see the complaint rate. It's really important. It should not be high, and this should not be high. Obviously, this should be the maximum 100%, and this should be 100%. We should try to achieve these two rates 100%. So conversion and open versus click graph. So we provide you detailed stats about the campaigns you are going to create, you are going to build in DotcomPal. So this was the overview. This is the technology, like on which operating system, on which device, on which browser the recipient have opened your mail or watched your video or visited your landing page or funnel page or pop-up or bar. Location, the geolocation, as I uh, talked about the Texas, Miami, and Washington and India, the use case, the link activity. Obviously, if you are placing links over there, so you want to check the link activity, how many users, how many recipients clicked on that, subscriber activity and subscriber activity. These are all the things. Let's see. Oh, yes, it's here. You can see it's inbox, primary, Manish, the from name, hey, how you liked it, thumbs up, the subject name, and it was the content. And you can see it's powered by .compal, SMTP settings, unsubscribe button. Everything is at its place, and its inbox. So you can see .compal is sending emails directly to the inbox of the recipient, and to get maximum conversion, engagement, reach of your emails, your marketing campaigns. So guys, this was all about the SMTP settings configuration in .compal. uh, I'm sure that I was able to explain you all these things, the required or relevant things or relevant points, relevant settings, details about this configuration. And now I'm available here. If you have any query, any question, you can ask me. Uh, Also, guys, we are doing these sessions every day, Monday to Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I suggest you all to join us every day to know more about .compal so that we all can grow together and you can grow your business faster in a better way and quickly. Along with that, guys, we are receiving several requests and queries about the .compal deal, the .compal Pro, which was available at $499 earlier, uh, till 26th of January, and now the price has been raised or increased to 699 $699. We have informed all the users, existing users, or all the existing members of .compal that this is a limited time offer. So uh, I suggest you all to if you haven't, upgrade your account as soon as possible, because very soon from February 1st, strictly February 1st, we are going to raise the price to 999 $999, and no discount will be there. On $699 also, we are not offering any discount, but still you are getting it less than the price we are offering to the non-existing members of .compal. So guys, it's a golden opportunity. Grab the deal and get the offer and get all the features of .compal. Become founding member, because very few seats are left over there. The advantage of becoming founding member is that you will get 50% commission on each sale you make in or under .compal affiliate program. If you promote .compal affiliate program or .compal product to your audience, your customers, you will get 50% commission over there. And for the non-founding members, or the members who are not uh, upgraded their account to .compal Pro, till the time the deal is going on for the founding members, will receive only 30%. So advantage is really like, this is a deal which you are not going to get in future again. We will not open the doors again. So guys, it was all about the affiliate program and the deal. I was telling you about it because we are getting several requests that reduce the price again. I want to purchase .compal at the same price, $499. But guys, it's not possible. Actually, we have informed, we have mailed, we have announced on Facebook group, YouTube, and other channels, on the support chats, everywhere, that we are going to increase the price, and we did. It's 699 now, and soon on February 1st, it will be 999 $999, and no discount will be there. So guys, this was not promotion. I was answering a query because several users are asking for the discount on 699. That is not possible, guys. So please don't ask for that. Grab the deal, because the price is still low. It's not available at the full price for the non-existing member, which they are still paying $1,000 for .compal, and you can get it or upgrade your account at 699 only. Apart from this, guys, if you have any question, feel free to drop your message, your question, your suggestion in the Dropbox. I'm available over here and will answer that right here, right now. Apart from that, Kareem and Abinadi, my colleagues, my teammates, will be there with you at 3 p.m., 3 in the afternoon Eastern Time. And with their topic, they are preparing for that. And tomorrow I will be again here uh, with a new topic, and we will discuss about it. And also, I suggest you can drop your suggestions, your requirements. Like if you want a training on any particular topic, you can drop that in the comment box, and we will plan that topic, that training for you as soon as possible. Very soon, we are going to declare our schedule of these videos so that you guys will be aware that on which day we are coming up with which topic or for which topic. So for now, it was all about the SMTP configuration settings. What we understand that how you can configure the API, SMTP API or SMTP settings from and reply email and mail footer settings and bounce email settings. Tomorrow we will come and meet with a new topic, which the topic which is trendy on our support desk. Most of the people are asking for that. We will cover. We will try our best to cover that topic over here. For now, thank you guys. Have a great day ahead. It was really nice to present this information with you, and I hope you liked it. Stay tuned. Have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you so much.